we shouldn't have outplayed everyone else.
Well,
we really shouldn't have.
Well, couldn't chat basically take control of what you could do?
Chat legitimately forced a team on me. Like, not even like, so here's the thing. All my rounds, I had random roll for what my team was. I never got to pick a team. So, like, the team type was forced on me. Then I had to pick 3 of the 6 Pokemon. Except, one of the rounds, specifically the one against Emil, a donation forced the team picks on me. And then we won with that. Some people got extremely upset that we beat Emil in the Pokemon battle. Like, extremely upset. Like, people were legit like, John cheated. Like, I fucking hate this. I'm leaving the Coliseum. Some people left because of that, which is why I poked so much fun at them. But I realized, like, looking back at things, like, I think we screwed up when we were supposed to use the Dynamax. I can't tell if we were supposed to use it right away or not. But considering I also wasn't supposed to have an actual team forced on me, I feel like that basically, those were 2 mess-ups that kind of negate each other. So that's my logic for it. Because that's about the only way I can bring it up in conversation. And here's the funny thing. Emil doesn't give a shit, so I'm not going to actually taunt Emil about it. I'm just going to taunt Emil's fans who are upset about it. That's all I'm going to do. Emil doesn't give a shit, and I don't expect him to.
Yeah, just remember, these guys are here to play video games for fun and your entertainment. They're not part of a Pokemon League or anything like that.
To be fair, Chugga ain't that great at Pokemon. He's fucking better than I am! He's supposed to be! And he had Maryland helping him.
The one thing I'll point out, though, is Chugga also wasn't Dynamaxing immediately. It was something going on early in the tournament.
He did.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Okay,
he first turned Dynamax.
It started breaking down. It wasn't just you. There's a few others that started breaking down using it immediately.
John, you and I have 2 very different definitions of friendship, then.
Your tournament results say otherwise, John. Look, I don't fucking know, guys. I don't know anymore. I was just as surprised as everyone else. I really didn't expect the finals to be me and the person it was. I'm just gonna not say it for those who actually want to watch the segment, because I feel we've already spoiled enough from it.
Yeah.
Nice Bidoof, John. Speaking of spoilers, let's go to Art Block.
Did you always want to be a Digimon champion?
Yes. I always wanted to be a Digidestined.
Pokemon are the champions.
Art Block's gonna be interesting because I gotta figure out where we're starting, because there's a couple posts from before. I think that's where we start. Okay. So I might skip a couple things, but I think we got it all locked down. Let's do it. Let's hop over to Art Block.
How many pages is this?
Too many.
Well, 2.5. Timer's on now. Starting off with Rosa John and Soul Calibur 6. Forgive the massive pixels, blame my potato laptop, but I finally got Soul Calibur 6 and something convinced me to make Rosa John. I would have given it a Bagel Luma, but I ran out of extra objects. This is in my first row of customs, I should mention, so this was a top priority. Oh, thank you, Dyer. Or, sorry, Dren. Also, congrats to John for beating Chugga at Pokemon. Never let him forget. Again, it's not gonna bother Emil. It's really not. It's gonna bother his fans way more than will ever bother Emil. I would think Chugga would be more upset with his fans leaving the event than losing the tournament. Oh yeah, no, exactly. We all thought that was stupid as shit. But I mean, what are you gonna do, man? Some people get upset. And to be fair, I am the one person. If it had been anyone else who would beat Emil, they wouldn't have cared. But because it was me, who very clearly, numerous times, for the past like 12 years online, and even in that segment, was like, yeah, I really don't care about main Pokemon games. Like, that's what made them hate it the most. That's what stung the most.
Yeah, you did kind of troll the fans.
Oh, well, because they fucking were acting uppity about it. So, of course, I leaned hard on it. Like, look, so here's the thing. When I started the segment, like, all right, so what's a Pokemon? All right, I want Agumon, I want Renamon, I want Batman, Superman, Michelangelo, and then I said Raphael, and then someone said it didn't come through the recording. And then someone suggested Blue Eyes White Dragon. Like I said, listed all those, and someone in the chat, this is not no word of a lie, says that sounds like the list. That's like that definitely sounds like a list of someone that would make if they were about to turn 40, like trying to take a shot at me. I'm fucking 34. Like, get your ages shit out of here, man. Fucking learn to have fun. Stop putting a stick up your ass when anyone tries to poke fun at something you like. Jesus Christ. Dude, I don't know what the fuck it is, man. There's certain fandoms. You show any sign of having fun or poking fun at it, they will try to roast you alive, which makes it so much funnier. It's so funny to rile people up about that, man. It's ridiculous.
And this is why you don't make hobbies like that your core identity.
Yes, exactly. Holy heck, John's older than me. Yeah, I'm 34. It's not a bad age. Nothing wrong with that.
It's an old person chat, ladies and gentlemen. We're old.
It's why I can afford to collect games and stuff like that, because I've been doing it for so long. Back when it was still relatively cheap to do.
Nice.
I know about the hashtag, but I wanted to post this here as well. I did the TRG and Friends personality quiz and got Tom, so here's some art of me as Tom with my own substitute based on the one from Pokemon Stadium 2. Also bonus Tom face. Nice. So yeah, Arizonia put out a what TRG and Friends member are you? I took it and did not get myself. I got Josh, and then apparently I got, isn't Reese almost 50? No! The fuck are you guys getting these numbers from?
Definitely not the streamers.
Chat, let me just help you here. Stop while you're ahead.
They're ahead?
John beat me to it.
Well, why they have a head.
That's more accurate. Man, you guys do not know age.
Never.
You guys don't know age.
Never ask a lady her age.
Never ask anyone their age, really.
John, how old are you?
See, that would work better if I hadn't already answered the question like a minute ago.
That was the only reason why I asked.
Isn't Bagel nearly 65 in cat years? No, not even close. Chugga has his own wiki and it is listed there. His age or Reese's? Because that is not accurate for Reese's.
I would hope I would be a good role model to have some sanity to come from you guys.
Anyways, yeah, I got Josh, then I got Tom, then I got myself. So apparently I am not me, which explains everything, honestly.
Yeah, I got Tom and was actually kind of confused.
Oh, look at this cute little thing here.
Oh, wow.
Hi, John. Thought while you were helping the world with the Coliseum, I thought I would build a Lego Rosalina to add to the collection. Thanks for all you do and keep making the world smile. P.S. To keep the trend of fun facts going, to pose a brutal question, you can use this if you like. In Persona 4 Dancing All Night, there is an in-game achievement to get a 1,000-note combo. Out of the 40 songs, including DLC, how many songs fill the criteria and how many are not DLC? I don't know if I would use that.
Ooh.
I also don't know the answer to that question because I have not played that game.
That is super specific, though.
That is very specific, yeah.
Not. That's a rough question, though. That is definitely a brutal question.
Yeah, you're gonna see a bunch of posts referencing the Pokemon tournament specifically. Hey John, could you do the editing on the Throne Controllers footage? Who's the TRG Pokemon League champion again? Fine, I'll do it. I thought so.
Not actually the reason Emil's doing it.
Yeah, Emil doesn't do it either. That's the best part. It's Dan. Dan's our editor now, so. John is taking this win over Emil and Pokemon a bit too far. I know this was meant for yesterday, but I'm kind of stuck with art. It's fine. Yeah, so the team that I got an Eevee team through the draw. And I had Vaporeon, Umbreon, and Sylveon thrown on me because specifically the donator asked for the bottom 3 Pokemon alphabetically with whatever team I ended up with, which was these 3.
I'm just curious why you have all those Metabots around you.
Moving on. I heard people talking shit. Yeah, hun, I heard you're 50 apparently. Congratulations. According to Chugga Conroy Wiki, apparently. Oh shit, she says. Now I can get a discount at Denny's. Hot damn.
Careful, chat. She's about to get the flamer. The heavy flamer.
Luca would go full Golden Girls.
She would. She totally would. Anyways, going back to this is a really fucking cool picture. This is for the Chaos Cookie. D-Affinity did it. Firstly, I want to say bless you and the TRG crew for what you do for the community and so many others. Secondly, this is me practicing some digital art. Hopefully it came out nice. This is a really kick-ass design. I love that you broke the sunglasses on it and gave him the demonic eyes to go for the Chaos Cookie. That's a super nice touch. It's really good.
Wow. Even the message is black.
Yep. It's well done. Good. I'm wearing my Super Don't shirt. Excellent. I love that shirt. John is celebrating the Sticker Star stream goal with a hiker dance atop his horsewife, Lucagen. I got my nunchucks, my sombrero, and everything. Hell yeah. Oh, it's a party. I'm dead inside. Yes, this is actually pretty accurate. This is the exact expression I would make while using nunchucks and a sombrero, which in fact is pretty accurate to Coliseum then.
I don't want to say you married your spirit animal.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of nunchucks and riding a horse, I can't believe it. It's goddamn horsey time, bitches. Thanks, Ultimate Spaz. Have you always had that sombrero hanging off of your chair? Yes.
Okay, where did that sombrero come from?
So this, okay, hang on. I gotta turn on my webcam to actually fully explain this.
Oh no.
Hang on. I knew Art Block was gonna get super off track today. I knew. I had a feeling. Let's get the webcam back on. Is this even in this layout? No.
Like, I never questioned it, but I'm questioning it now.
This is the time you question it? All right. So, hey, you can't see it because usually anytime I'm on camera, like, my mic's in front of it and I'm obviously in front of it, but you can see this little string here. That is actually where my sombrero has been hanging for at least a year now. Probably. Ever since I've been in this house, this sombrero has been hanging off of this chair. This sombrero, my parents got me when they went on a trip to Mexico years and years ago. I've had this sombrero for over a decade.
So effectively, you're Cormano.
I guess. I don't have dueling shotguns though. I just have the one. But yeah, no. I had it. Put it here on my chair because I didn't have anywhere else to put it. And honestly, it's a nice counterbalance for the chair, so it kind of made sense to keep there.
Now I just need like a riding to sunset.
Amazing you didn't
Wasn't
pull
it on?
So
wasn't it on Turtle before?
No.
No?
Mikey, hang on, let me get the webcam back on. Because Mikey should be wearing his hat again. Mikey normally wears, you can see him off in the distance, back behind me there. Mikey normally wears a pink fedora and a super crown. So there's a super crown, like, toque, beanie, whatever you want to call it, knit hat on it, and then there's a pink fedora underneath that, so he's wearing both of those. He also has a halucha off of his neck as well. It might be a little tricky to see from the angle. I'm just gonna leave that on in case I need it for a third time. As a Mexican, I can say your parents had great taste in sombreros. Soul, that's more of like a, is that an actual like mariachi design? Like, I don't actually know if that's a good design or not. It is not the most comfortable thing to wear, but I've always enjoyed having it as a souvenir. Anyways, where were we? Where did you get the halucha from? A fan made it. I would think so. It's not a walking around hat. It's very mariachi-esque. All right, this is an art block that happened during Chaos Fortune Cookie. So we have a dedicated art buru that our users use, and anyone can join it. If you want to join it yourself, type !art Discord, and you can get a link there. There it is right there. Someone used it. Faylina did it. But every stream we do, they do an art block or like a draw pile rather, where a bunch of different artists get together and draw different things. This is the one specifically from the Chaos Cookie on Saturday. Draw pile, indirect, you know your art community. We had to join in on this insanity. Contributing artists, Ultispaz, Ilita, Cupo, Jet Set Faye, Negative Pro, Chaos Agent, Ebot, Techno Hornus, Cheesed, Horizon Strider, Flaming One Up, and Tiger. Everyone adds in messages as well. Faye says, I was the one who triggered Jules' alerts during his Colo segment. I felt so embarrassed. But am I really to blame? I just wanted to toss a coin to The Witcher, and that happened to have alerts on. Jet Set says, Starks. Negative Pro says, and Emil is surprised by this. Ilita says, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't actually, I can't tell this one. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, it's just Hiker Dance. Someone help me. Ebot, first draw pile. Thanks to everyone for helping me with my drawings. By the way, I think the Cash Goblin is kind of done with the chat right now. Horizon Strider says, quick Paper Mario doodle as a break from the magic I've been working on. Tiger says, my work here is done, but you only drew Game Boy player boobs. Swish his cape. Udiptez says, thanks to the whole crew for putting together this crazy event. It's been great seeing everyone come together for the fundraising, and the artists are happy to contribute in their own unique way. Cheers, all. And then everyone else's comments are down there below. So here we got, let's see what we got here from the indirect. Sticker Star commenting towards Emil, but it was too late. It's Morth. 10 minutes into charity end stream. Rosa John is just covered in money. She's like, oh. Also, Blaze at 418. I want my Halo Reach, John! My eyes are fried. I'm buried in money. Miku with the squid hat that Emil did in the original Hiker Dance. There's a hiker actually dancing the Hiker Dance. There's Kirby washing your filthy hands. Leg John Hiker Dance. Prepare for Sticker Star. No. You okay, bud? Just cash money. We got Garfield Bagel. We got a Paper Mario. It almost looks like a Paper Luigi there.
Yeah, it does.
Starks. I'm trying to tell what's going on in there in that suitcase there. We got a star, though. Sticker Star, eh? Emil getting ready to do the cover of Paper Mario Sticker Star. Faye in the corner saying, when will you learn? Jules alerts go off. Sorry. Elmo making it rain. Wesker summoning the charity spirit bomb. Kirby sticking out his tongue as he gets bounced around. Game Boy player with boobs. Tiger says you're welcome. And then we've got Noble 6 with that booty. Clearly why Reach is the best Halo. Butts. Thank you, Art Discord, for the draw pile. Anyone interested in joining Draw Pile can ask Udiptez any questions. I've been coordinating them each week. Yep, yeah, they do that on the Art Discord. Not Game Boy player with boobs. Game Boy player disc only with boobs. My bad. That is an important distinction. During the art block, or during that specifically the Game Boy player portion, we were talking about Game Boy player discs. So Portal Cat says, "Look what I found in my game collection. I think my uncle has the actual player still, but I have the disc and no Game Boy games. Let's start a selfie trend of Game Boy player discs." Oops, yeah, there we go, I screwed up. There we go, this is where we should be.
MC was ahead of the curve.
The Game Boy player disc is hard to find, you say? What about in the actual case? Yeah, that's also tricky, especially with the cardboard around it, too. And in case you're wondering how I got this, I've had it for almost 15 years now when I bought it from GameStop brand new. That would do it. Yeah, traditionally they are harder to find because they just kind of get lost in the process.
Oh, the manual, too. There we go.
And the manual, there you go. So you say the Game Boy player disc is hard to find, also in case plus instruction booklet. There you go. And Ilita's had this for about 14 or 15 years. Everyone's got these. And then, spoilers for another Coliseum event. Corbin needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Funnily enough, I actually submitted a Digimon to the challenge. John's drawing was exact to the Pokedex. I don't know why everyone had so much trouble with it. With nerves of steel, nothing can perturb it. It is more agile and active than it appears. Also, I got some people very angry about this. Some people got extremely mad about this. I'm just gonna tell you guys right now. This was for fun and charity. Loosen up.
Look, just let the man draw his Momotos.
Isn't it pre-planned too, the joke? So like people.
I pre-planned the joke. I literally planned to do this specifically because people got so uppity about the Pokemon segment. That is specifically why I had decided to draw Agumon. That had been the plan since day one of Coliseum when I found out I was going to be doing the drawing thing on day 3.
So, let me teach you something as the person who's always serious. When around John, don't expect to be serious.
Look, I can be serious, but I need to clarify something here. Like, there's a time and place for being serious, and there's a time and place for just being a goof. And when you're trying to entertain 6,000 people to convince them to donate to charity, probably a good time to be a goof. We'll do a couple more posts, and then we will go back to the game because my timer is long done.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is someone's drawings for the Pokemon segment that they did as well from Kirby Master Deluxe. So I decided to join in on the fun of Pokemon art, and I learned how little I know about Pokemon design. Still, welcome to the gallery. First is Pidgeotto. His screams of anger are of anger that he couldn't be any better. Second, his name, something's wrong with Bastiodon. I'm gonna be real. I don't even recognize a couple of these guys. Bastiodon's the one I don't recognize. I recognize Politoed, Rapidash, Chingling, Pidgeotto. Stupid Emil with his stupid Slowbro thing. So dumb. Third is Longleg Rapidash. Fourth is the one and only Kermit the Politoed. Fifth is Candy Cane Chingling. This is perhaps the closest one to the actual thing. Yeah, it's pretty decent there on that. Sixth, sure, this is Slowbro. He'll be as lazy as Slowpoke. Seventh is Snaky Giratina. He has legs. And last is almost par for the course. Thick Arctozolt?
Yeah, that's the way I would say it.
I don't. Oh, that was the weird like half fish thing that they drew. Okay, I was walking around chasing Bagel at that point. I didn't even see that post. So.
Are you my brother Rex Racer?
Oh, there you go.
He's a chunky boy.
Very chunky.
I can see the resemblance even under
Then there's the bonus round of Oof Badoof and ah.
God, it's like a black hole in that mouth.
I mean, that's what happens when you scream that much. You create a black hole inside of you. From Ed Mario, Adriana normally. Adriana, after Massey steals her turnips. I'm kind of scared of what she would have done if Massey didn't replace them. Did she replace them? I didn't see them. Didn't see her do that. But then this amazing picture came up, and this might be one of my favorite takeaways from Coliseum. I don't own a toilet, Massey 2020.
I missed the Animal Crossing thing, so what?
The Animal Crossing thing was pretty interesting. We managed to get Lindsay Collins, the voice actress for Ruby Rose from Ruby.
Oh.
She played with us. It was fun. Oh, right, the disconnect replaced them. I forgot about that. We got this post from Tiger of Jonte. I'm great at gyrating my hips, Proton John 2020. And my hips are just that wide. I'm sorry. Also Proton John 2020. As Jonte sits on 2 chairs, because she needs them. John just would not shut up about his hips during Coliseum Direct, so I had to draw something. It's now canon that Jonte has hips for days, possibly even weeks, dare I say, months. I forget where I think you said that on Twitter, Tiger, that like I kept doing, these were like intentional art prompts. No, they were not intentional art prompts. I actually didn't even remember saying the first thing. I was like, what the hell is the context of that line? And then I saw it in the Game Boy when I was like dancing with the Game Boys. So then I'm like, oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, no, I am good at gyrating my hips. That works. And then the animal, that was this other line here. My hips are just that wide. I'm sorry. That was just because in Animal Crossing, when I kept trying to take turns too sharp, I would sit in the chair instead of by accident. So, you know, wide ass hips. Giving them 2 chairs to sit on, apparently. Thanks, Tiger. John, you're just art baiting subconsciously now. I can't help it. We have a top heavy character. We need a bottom heavy character. That's how it works. I'm clearly strategizing as I'm just spouting nonsense all the time.
And then soon we shall have the Keijo tournament.
The butt battle. Proton John abusing his camera privileges as the TRG Coliseum ends. I mean, it made sense. It made sense. I just found it funny. No one called me out on putting Rosalina in the final hiker dance.
When's she gonna appear in Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball?
Rosa John? Oh yeah, she's ready for it. We'll finish this row and then we will go back to the game. This is also from Tiger. There was a call for alt donators during the TRG Direct, so who am I to refuse, my lord? Have Lady Donatigor, who will surely steal the lamp with her mighty claws and dark magic. Yes, at some point, Lord Donator stole our channel, and we gave them a chance to make their own alts, and a number of the artists in the community answered and made many an alternate donator. So congratulations, Lord Donator. You now have your own alternate universe. That goes along great with all your children you bought from IKEA. You horrible father!
Old men, do you know what you're doing?
That was, like, my favorite segment. I fucking loved that segment.
That was a strange moment.
That was so good. It was just half an hour of just pure improv from 4 different people. It was so good. An updated version of the Lampy Dance gif I made the background better, shaded Lord Donator's face, and added a glow to the lamp. This is beautiful. I love this dance. For some reason, I feel like you should send this to Tom Fox. I don't know why, though.
Kind of looks like he's from Snoopy.
Yeah, well, I think it's basically the Snoopy dance. And from the Masked Centaur, or Masked Creator, rather. Sorry, I thought that was Centaur. And here is the art I did this year compiled into one image. You can really see the difference in the quality of my art between the Steven and the Lamp image compared to the It's Always Jules one. I drew Steven and the Lamp in 40 minutes, and It's Always Jules in 10. I don't want to talk about the Pokemon ones, though. Mistakes were made. This picture is really cool. These are both these good ones on top. I love this Lamp one with Steven. But this one, for being quickly done, is really funny. This is a really good bumper. All the ones that Jules and Jack did were phenomenal. And then you've got your Pokemon down here. Those are all really good. They're all good for doing it from memory.
I'm not ready for another mosh pit.
Chat, let's open up this pit! Let's open up this video game! We'll get back to the rest of the post later, but for now, back to the game. By which I mean I'll be right back.
Okay. Is he actually gone? Am I alone? I'm muted, aren't I? No, I'm not.
No,
muted.
you're not muted.
Oh, there you go. Finally. What took you so long to answer? What are you trying to do? Leave me here with chat?
Yes. I think that's actually...
I'm the conscience of the group here. What am I supposed to do?
Oh man, if you're the conscious.
Well, you're dust.
It's true.
Do you expect me to be fidget? Do I really look like a fidget to you?
I think I'm more fidget than dust based on the amount of pictures versus.
You're plain. Oh, the mods can open up this pit.
Mods, open up this pit!
What do we expect me to do, John? How am I gonna open up this pit? Do I need to scream?
No, you literally like open up the pit. That's how you do it. You just go
all right, let me get the Necronomicon again.
Did I actually miss a zone over there? I don't remember. Ah, piss.
What's up?
That one zone over there I missed.
Oh, to the upper left?
Yeah.
That was the key you couldn't get.
No, yeah, but that's also the entrance to the left? Okay. And then we'll just move on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's also that.
Please, find those items.
No, not into the pit, it burns!
Hi, Cora. Bye, Cora. Look, honestly, if we go to Toxic X Eternity here, we gotta honestly ask him, how many pits are there? What kind of pits does he offer?
That man just opens pits. He has a big old shovel. He just digs them open.
And just hell yeah, dude pits, chat pits. Apparently there's also
a
fire
dude.
pit.
Let's open up this pit. Come on, chat. Fucking love Jack. His energy is so infectious.
Also, apparently I just learned he's also in a metal band?
Yeah. I don't know what about his look would have clued you into that.
I don't know, I expected maybe more piercings. Let's see what else we're going to throw in there.
You don't need piercings to be in a metal band. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's just got a bigger timer. Ew. Yep. Not much bigger though.
But there was time, John. And lots of wall chicken. How much do you love wall chicken, John?
I do love my mysterious wall chicken.
Personally, I did really enjoy 8-Bit Drummer's concert, and I kind of maybe abused the pole a little too much during his Gungeon segment.
Oh no, what did you do?
Let's just say the spice and jam must flow. That was my fault.
I was gonna say, I don't get that reference, but I'm gonna assume you fucked him over.
Yeah. Well, actually, technically it worked out. Technically.
Technically. Poor Jared. No, all the concerts were really good this year. I also really loved, and like I know I'm in the minority on this one, I loved watching Jules rather, mix together that song for TRG Makes Music. That was actually really entertaining to watch. But I know that most people won't enjoy that because it was very slow and like low key compared to everything else in the Coliseum, pretty much. But just hearing all the things he had to mix together was so ridiculous. Thank God Carlos is like the music prodigy, and he submitted like so many instruments and like backing tracks, because otherwise we would not have had even remotely usable song. Not that the song we had was the most usable, but it existed. I'll give it that.
And you made a fine contribution too, John.
Here's the thing. So, I thought originally it was just the musicians, and then it got clarified to me later that it was going to be everyone. But when this realization happened to me, I was already running Chaos Cookie. So, and the cutoff was the start of day 3. So I did not have the time to actually like sit down and record anything. I was gonna give him a bass line. Like I was just gonna like tune up my bass and just give him something that would be usable. But I'm like, fuck, I literally have like 5 minutes to get something ready. Fuck it, Mendoza.
Kitchen's contribution is in a similar aspect.
What?
What she did for Luca was in a similar aspect. She didn't realize what was going on either.
Yeah, well, no, here's the thing. Like, yeah, when Reese was like, yeah, like, I don't have anything to submit. I won't be able to get anything ready. And then Jules asked for something, and then Dragonfire messaged me like, yo, you should submit this. So Dragonfire is the one who actually suggested using Ding.
He was the one?
Yeah, Dragonfire was like, you literally like, here, like, you need, because Dragonfire was in the server too. Tomorrow and Dragonfire were in the Coliseum server because they were both basically running all the behind the scenes stuff. So he messaged me and I'm like, he linked Ding. And I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's just do that. At least you contributed something. Josh didn't submit anything. I think Josh missed the tag, and that's probably why he didn't submit anything. I find it funny. I think Josh literally was the only one who didn't have his own bumper, unless I missed the bumper. Because originally Josh's plan for a bumper, and I will give him credit, this was super clever what he wanted to do. He was going to do a time-lapse bumper of his painting from Josh Tries Art.
Oh, that would have been interesting.
And that was a hilarious idea. I was like all for it. I'm like, Josh, this is great. Do it. But then we all submitted secret bumpers we didn't tell anyone about, like DC Douglas, voiceover Pete, and Grant Kirkhope. So he didn't need to make a bumper. The only other person who didn't have a bumper that I was aware of was Tyler. I literally, like, he was the only one who didn't put down anything on the list to do for a bumper. So I thought Tyler didn't have one for us.
Tyler had the Durians.
Yeah, he didn't tell anyone about that bumper. It just magically appeared when he gave it to MC before the segment. I don't even think that's, hang on a second. I don't even think that was in the schedule. Hang on.
We're showing how the sausage was made, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no, it is there. It is there. But that definitely got added late. Here, so I won't show all of this, but I will capture a bit of it here. This is the spreadsheet we kept everything in, more or less. Like, we planned out what segment was when, what bumper would go where, who was streaming it, who was participating, the donation reader for each one, and any notes that we need, like special like rules for them, and if they had special incentives. So this is basically all the behind the scenes stuff here. This part here, Durian and Korok 2, that Durian wasn't there the day before. That was not there when I was checking everything. So that clearly got slipped in last minute.
And you did all the planning in less than a month.
Yeah, so normally Coliseum is planned like 3 months in advance. We had to do all of directs in less than 1 because the original plans got scrapped. Oh no, that's the key we found earlier, right?
Yep, you're still going.
I got turned around for a second there, sorry. Oh god, I'm so sick of fighting these necromancers.
The game's not sick of throwing them at you.
I've noticed that. If it wasn't for the fact that they're worth so much experience, I'd be more upset. I'm not upset about that raid from Adriana, though. Hi, Adri. How's your day going?
My god, she brings love. Can't accept love in this place.
Love is not allowed. No happiness. Oh god, I'm on fire. Hang on, Adri. I need to electrocute a man. At least I assume it's a male necromancer. Do necromancers have genders? That is an important question.
Not when they're from beyond the grave.
Does the grave care?
We're all gonna die.
Thanks, Emil. Level up! Alright, now let's go shoot Adri.
I was referring to, Wassad.
That also works. Adri! Thank you for the raid. Hope your stream went well. I'm gonna guess, were you singing or were you just playing Animal Crossing? Because my money's on Animal Crossing. Oops, art transition's still up. Oopsies. Singing? Alright, cool. Surprised you wanted to sing after, like, all the singing. I figured you wanted, like, a short break.
She had to sing a eulogy for her turnips.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. It probably doesn't help that that Masae was streaming Animal Crossing and literally made a shrine around her golden toilet and ate turnips and pooped in it. Yes, that is a real sentence I just said. And yes, that is actually something that happened earlier today on stream.
You know, I can't even say phrasing.
No, because it's accurate. That's the thing. It's accurate. And there was a Godzilla statue to boot. Perfect. I love that statue in that game.
I remember seeing Tom stream and he has like a giant mech as well.
Oh, that mech is so expensive to make in that game. I'm impressed he has it.
Honestly, with like how insane turnip trading is in that game, like everyone, to my mind, is like a millionaire.
Yeah, I've got like 15 million bells because of turnips.
Oh, jeez. I didn't even play the game and I know that's like a lot of money.
Well, yeah, but now the problem is, like, I got everything paid off, so now that's just, like, fuck you money, for lack of a better term.
Now you could completely demolish your town and rebuild it.
I mean, yeah, more or less I have it to just kind of, like, buy all the items just to have them in the catalog. 600 is max for turnips? No. No, it is not.
It's not? What's the highest you've seen, then?
The highest I've seen that isn't hacked is 700 something something.
Oh, of course
the highest that I have seen that is hacked is 999. I believe 800 is the actual natural, like, highest number you can get. Everyone just data mined and assumed it was 660 based on the data. What the hell? I guess I need wall kick to do anything up there. Oh god. Oh god! I found a party!
Look, it's a zombie pit.
Chad, let's open up the zombie pit!
Please don't.
Why?
I'd rather nuke it.
Chad, let's electrocute the zombie pit! That better?
Yes, please, as long as they go away. I hate zombies.
Why is that, Tenmar? Tell me about your deep-seated fear of zombies.
Well, it all started actually once I graduated from middle school. I was given a gift of a PlayStation 1. I was really happy. However, the first game I actually was given was Resident Evil 2.
Alright.
Now, to give you a little backstory on this, I also, my parents let me watch, like, a lot of mature movies and such, and I still distinctly remember seeing the Aliens movie, and I'm sure you probably remember the horrific scene of all those Space Marines.
No, actually, I've only seen the ending of Aliens. Are we talking about Aliens or just Alien?
No, Aliens. So it's Alien 2.
Okay, so yeah, I've only seen the ending.
The
get away from her, you bitch scene.
Yeah, no. Yeah, completely different. So in the middle of the movie, basically, he's watched a lot of, no, we're not doing Aliens for a movie night. I am not.
No horror movies.
No.
So
I don't want to encode that.
Yeah, so pretty much my start of Resident Evil was like, oh, here's zombies. Yeah, I had nightmares for a good while, actually, and I don't like horror games. I don't do horror.
That's fair.
Not even in October. Ironically enough, I was actually born in October, so...
See, I would love to do the Saw movies, but, like, I find those movies hilarious, and I know very few people do otherwise, so I don't know if it would be, like, the best fit. I also know, like, that would be more of a niche taste for my viewership than anything.
See, like, honestly, I can look back on it and go like, oh yeah, no, but I can completely understand why a much younger me was completely afraid of zombies and Resident Evil and stuff, because horror was, you had to be really creative back in the 90s and 80s when it came to horror.
I mean, you kind of have to be now if you want it to be good. Evil Dead? Yeah, that might be a good one to do, actually. One of the Evil Deads. We already did Zone of Darkness.
Because, like, you look at horror today and stuff, it's like you make things more lifelike and stuff compared to, what a lot of people actually did, like with Star Wars and stuff. It's all puppetry and such.
I want to watch a puppet horror movie now. Tamar, you put the idea in my head. Let's do it. Puppet horror movie.
What the bloody heck is that?
It has to exist, right? There has to be a puppet horror movie. Not like a haunted puppet, because that's just child's play. But I mean, like,
I was about to say, it's like,
I mean, literally, oh god. Yep. Everyone in the movie is a Muppet. That's what I want.
Muppets do Dead Space.
There you go. Perfect.
The Muppets. It's actually worse now, because now basically, as a grown-up, I don't really play horror games at all. Like, I still won't touch Resident Evil and stuff, because I know it'll still give me nightmares and stuff, but I have no problem, like, going deep into the lore, like, read all the wiki stuff about it. It's like Dead Space and stuff. It's like, oh, I have to read up everything about it.
Technically, Don't Touch Me, I'm Scared. I mean, I guess, like, for a lo-fi version, I guess that would make sense as a fit.
Coraline
actually, not a bad example, honestly.
What? Wasn't there also that one where, like, there were stuffed animals, like, come to life? Like, how to do it? So,
I was going to say Five Nights at Freddy's?
No, the actual movie. I think, was it Johnny Depp was like the main character voice acting it? I don't know if that was a horror movie though. It looked dark and spooky, and the puppets were CGI from like what do you call it? Trivia Murder Party.
Oh, Corpse Bride.
No, that wasn't it.
I was gonna say, because the only other animated thing I could think of with Johnny Depp was Rango, and that is definitely not a horror movie.
I literally think it was actually the number 9. I think
9.
chat's
That's why I was wrong. I said 7. It was 9. I was so close, off by two numbers.
The Banana Splits. Dude, the Banana Splits were in space. Was in Cartoon Planet. I can't be mad at the Banana Splits.
Rocky Horror Picture Show. I don't think that'd work.
I mean, we could do Rocky Horror. Something tells me there's enough people in this community.
9 is actually really good.
I've never heard of 9. Like the number. I've never heard of the number 9.
Yeah, it was like a weird, like, movie. I don't think it actually is a horror movie. I think it's more of like a, kind of like a.
It's like a apocalyptic science fiction film. That's actually how it's described, and that's actually a perfect description of it.
You know what? Actually, yeah, that would probably actually work. You require more bombs, John.
Good lord, apparently I do. Where were these bombs again?
2009, 11 years. That's.
I thought they were up.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually. There we go, there's one.
Muppet version of the Rocky Horror Picture Show? What?
This doesn't surprise me, and I'm excited.
Yeah. No, like, that was the great part about the Muppets, was like, it was during a time where you could basically do kind of basically what Weird Al Yankovic actually still does to this day.
There's another movie I haven't watched, Rocky Horror Picture Show, but I have a specific reason for not having watched it. And that is because the one time I was finally in a situation to watch it, I was watching it with people that have watched, they went to the live shows, the theater shows. You know, the people that throw the pudding and like, they're like, or is it spoons? I forget what they throw. I think it's the spoons. The ones that like throw everything.
Oh my god.
It wasn't a fun experience, so I stopped watching the movie. Oh, this was actually the entrance I needed to do. Oops.
Yep. Welcome to the next mansion.
Oh, great. And here's our ghosty boy.
See, like, I think if anything, what makes it scary was basically if I'm actually, like, playing a character that has power.
Oh shit, Dobie's raiding. Dobie, hang on, I'm very scared right now. Dobie, I am extremely scared. Dobie, hold me, please. I'm very scared of the situation I've been put in. It's very concerning. There's a very spooky ghost chasing me, and it's going to eat my brains, as that's what ghosts are known for doing. I think. I might be getting my movies backwards. See, look, he's trying right now. Don't ignore the fact that he aimed for my foot. That's clearly where Dust's brain is. He's trying very hard.
Look, he likes to play with his prey.
Very poorly. Oh shit, he actually got me on that. And a critical too.
Like,
ooh.
Yeah, he can hurt.
Are you my brother Rex Racer?
Now imagine if you're wearing the coward's pendant.
Oh yeah, no, that would suck. Alright, he's gone. We can countermeasure now. Thanks for the raid. Thank you for the raid, Dovey. Appreciate it, buddy. Hope your stream was good. We're playing through Dust. The very, very spooky Dust. It's so spooky. Too spook, too dust. Oh, because I have to go back a room. That's what's going on here.
This is very spooky. You have a dead end.
Oh no, this is also a dead end! Ooh! Oh, it's a yodel! There's a note. Servant note 4. When Master Kane left his office this morning, I snuck in to clean up his mess. It's my job after all, but then I saw his desk covered in papers emblazoned with names. So many names! I could see the names of our neighbors, the ones who had been taken away, and then, very bottom of the list, my own name! I think I could be in terrible danger, but The note ends abruptly. Spooky yodeling!
The fear of yodeling. He was taken away by the yodels.
The personal diary has been picked up. I assume that's, yeah. Can't read it.
But at least you can enjoy your fidget doll. Forever.
Forever. I can enjoy these zombies, too. Oh, nope, that's not where I want to be. Okay, now I'm here now. Am I stuck back in the spooky loop? Ah, yes, the spooky loop happened again.
Don't worry, you can just slide out.
Yeah. Whee!
Yeah, it's always weird. If you actually do an air dash, or you do like your dodge or slide off an edge, you just go flying.
Well, that's good for momentum. That's like real fun for the speedrun, I would imagine.
Oh, that's like one of the, well, probably not really a speedrun tactic, honestly. Although it is absolutely fun just how far you can fly with like the dust storm and stuff.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I need.
They came to take the butler away, chat.
Oh, whoa. Okay, I didn't expect 2 chests here. Y. Which means the second one's gonna have enemies in it!
Oh, you got the Master Ring of the Artisan.
And I got Plague Oil. Good.
For all your plaguing needs.
That sounds sanitary. I'm gonna guess Plague Oil. Yeah, there we go. Plus 220. Plus 1.4 times for Fidget. We haven't gotten any of those yet. But we can make this one.
You can check if you can buy it. Or buy the component.
I haven't found any to sell.
Oh.
That's why I can't. There we go. We upped our attack by 70. And we increased Fidget's power.
You should probably also check out your rings, too.
Yeah, that was a ring I found, you said? What was it called?
Yeah, Ring of the Artisan. That one... So, there's basically 3 types of rings that are basically either give you experience, give you money, or give you items.
Ooh, 1.2 times experience bonus.
Yeah, so basically, if you feel like you kind of need experience, then you want to wear rings like that. If you feel like you need lots and lots of money,
I
then
can make
go
it.
with the...
Let's do it.
Or if you feel like you need
my item drop rate would
items
go
and
down,
such.
but I would not mind more level ups. And what was that other ring we had? A Ring of Patience, obviously.
And you have the Ring of Wealth as well.
Yeah, I apparently just straight up have that. So I could just swap the 1.5 item drop for 1.5 gold drop, so I could get more money. But I don't think we're really hurting for it right now, honestly. I think item drops are better. Though this increase in attack would be worth it.
Says the man who spent all his money on a wrong vest.
I just really wanted some hot dogs, Tenmar, I'm sorry. Oh, and the wrong vest, yeah.
Wait, I was like, wait, hot dogs?
Yeah, I bought a lot of hot dogs.
They have mustard on it. They're ruining.
Dust and Fidget have a very specific diet that consists entirely of hot dogs. They have to burn all these calories.
And they finish it off with some hot chocolate.
Whee!
And then blow themselves up. Oh, Rexinator asks, did you ever get that pizza from Lord Donator?
No, but I did have pizza that day, so it was close enough. Still waiting for my garlic knots, Louis.
Honestly, you are like the one person I probably would watch a horror movie with, because you just wouldn't make it scary.
Oh, well, that was exactly why we did the Dead Space playthroughs. I got, like, as a kid, like, I got startled so hard from, like, one of the Friday the 13th movies. Because I had never seen any of them before, and I was, like, super young and then saw them, and, like, Jason Voorhees, like, scared me for a long time. And then that kind of numbed me to anything else horror-related. So, like, I just poke fun at horror at this point now. Like, there are some actually, like, scary movies out there still. I've yet to actually see the one that, the Jordan Peele was his name? Yeah.
Oh.
I have yet to see Get Out. I think that was the one.
Yeah, that.
I heard that one was excellent. But just yeah, no. Modern horror has not done much for me lately. I don't usually go out of my way for it though, mind you, but
Yeah, going out and see movies is kind of difficult when you're just kind of by yourself.
Get Out. Oh yeah, Us. That's the other one I forgot about. I heard Us was also really good. Get Out was kind of spooky, but Us was actually fucking scary. All right, cool. I'll have to check both of those out then.
Most modern horror seem to focus on gore. Yeah, gore. It needs to be done right.
Not my fan.
I feel like gore only works if you're squeamish. That's why I make fun of Saw so much. Because like they definitely went for gore after a couple movies. Like Saw 1, I think is actually a good movie. Saw 1 tries to be psychological. They did a shoestring budget and like stretch a concept very well. And had like implied heavy gore at certain points. But then Saw 2 onwards, they just specifically pushed the gore. And it just wasn't as interesting. But then it got really fucking silly because they were like, alright, let's make the most ridiculous, intricate traps we can make now. And it got to a point where it just became so goofy and comical, like, people became fans and just wanted to become, like, part of the more intricate, ridiculous traps. Like, was it the lead singer of Linkin Park, Chester? He is specifically in, like, one of the last Saw movies, simply because he was just such a big fan. Yes! He plays a white supremacist who gets hot glued to his car seat.
Ew.
It's fucking stupid, dude! It's so fucking funny! It's the ludicrousness of it that just makes it hilarious.
You want to be an American idiot.
Hang on. No, alright, get up. Oh, level up. Perfect.
Ah, exploding with knowledge.
Super smart explosions. Let's... I've been using fidget a lot, so let's keep putting points on
That's
fidget.
Bill Joe, wrong band.
Make fidget bigger!
Oh, right, I'm
bigger!
thinking,
Powerful!
right,
More powerful! Stronger! Faster!
Look,
more
I'll be
electric!
honest, don't listen to a lot of music.
What's up?
Although I do have Green Day and Linkin Park albums from ages ago, but like most people, it's like... people are probably tired of listening to a lot of Linkin Park songs.
I just made a joke about making fidget bigger, then I just got an item called the Massive Augment.
There you go.
I already had it though, sadly.
Yep. Yeah, you get the massive augment.
Congratulations, Fidget, you've been massively augmented. Let's get out of here.
See, there's a reason why we haven't had any sort of okay. Well, now we're easing into the sexy times. All right. I mean, I thought I wasn't supposed to talk about that stuff. I was trying to actually be more reserved and courteous.
You being reserved and courteous, I love it.
I am quite the gentleman, John. You know that.
A scholar and a gentleman, if you will, Tenma.
Exactly.
Anyway, you know I don't care. I care within reason.
You care within Twitch terms of service.
Yes, actually, thank you for putting it as bluntly as possible. I care within the reasons of Twitch terms of service. I do want to have a channel at the end of the day.
Look, you'll always get brutal honesty from me, John.
That is true.
Oh, Discord server.
I'm afraid I don't know who Ganta Gokuhara is.
First time viewer here, so this is what a John stream was like. Again, this is a bit more tame by comparison since we're playing just Dust, but it's usually this stupid. Yeah. It gets dumber. Saturdays are the real money makers. Those are the real dumb boys.
Oh, I leave plenty of puzzles unsolved. I just don't tell John. I don't want to spoil the game for him.
What do you... Oh, this game? Or are we talking about the game of... everything.
No,
we've been poking
actual
fun at.
dust.
Oh, actual dust. Yeah, no, Timber hasn't spoiled shit.
I mean, honestly, technically, right now, the only thing we got to work with right now is either a sexy ghost or old lady Cora. Not.
I'll pass on both.
Yeah. See.
I'm good.
Yeah. It's spooky time, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we're talking about horror movies in April.
Starting, I already have a debate of like, how could we do horror movies for movie night? I don't know.
That would have I feel like there'd be lower tone out for that, since like some people just can't do spooky movies. That's kind of why I prefer doing like action and comedy. Action, like anyone can do. Comedy, also anyone can do, unless it's like super gross, like Freddy Got Fingered comedy. Unless it's the 5-minute PG cut of Freddy Got Fingered, which is still one of my favorite like Easter egg / in jokes. Because that movie is awful. But that 5-minute PG cut is great.
Samurai Pizza.
Or the
Cat
other
still-
request, which was Scary Movie, which was like, no.
No, Scary Movie pushes the envelope a little too much sometimes. I never actually enjoyed like those movies. There's something about them that just was not good. They were like real low quality, which sucks because Leslie Nielsen was in like the later ones, and I love Leslie Nielsen. He's one of my favorite comedy actors.
I thought those were basically comedy movies.
They are, but like they do a lot of weird grotesque humor at times, and then eventually they were parodied with the like all like the blank movie titles. So like
Yeah, that's when they really went downhill.
yeah. But like the Scary
like,
Movie
here's
was
the-
usually when people liked them.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
like it was satire. So it's like, oh, okay, I can see this because they're just being funny about it.
But the problem is the satire just didn't have any bite. It just, yeah, the Scary Movie slowly became a horror movie American Pie, a horror parody American Pie. Shinobi has it perfect. B. Shinobi's dead on with that. It
Yep.
it lost track of what it wanted to be, and as a result, it became a weak product as a result. Which again, bummed me out because Leslie Nielsen, those are like some of his last movies.
Yeah.
And that is a funny man. We still have not seen that Rose grave, right? Or did I skip it
No.
and just... Okay.
No. Short answer, no. Also, you left the map.
Oh. I guess that works. I need to hop back to town for a second, so that works out.
Okay.
They're not
Epic
comedies,
movie,
they're
that's-
comedies. What movie were you thinking of, Tamara?
No, someone was just mentioning epic movie. It's like, okay, that was fun.
Yeah,
was
no,
the-
that stuff is where it just got super trashy.
All right, Corbin, I've managed a 1,000 hit combo.
I knew you could do it, Dust.
1,000.
Someday, I'm gonna be just as powerful as you, and then I'll be able to get a 1,000 hit combo.
Well, let's hope you never have to.
Yeah, believe me, hitting 1,000 takes a while. I should know.
Oh, should you?
I've gone 1,000 hit combos. I get them all the time.
Technically, Dust, she did all the work.
Yeah, of course you do. Come on, time to go.
What, does R not get any credit?
What do we get for that quest? We got 1,000 gold, of course. Is that it? I guess we got experience too, but yeah.
Like,
3 hot dogs! Hell yeah! This kid knows me so well.
Just gave you his allowance.
I have the best.
His allowance was hot dogs?
In this store.
Well, and the 1,000 gold.
I guess.
Wish I had that as a kid.
Oh, I can get the ring. I can get these other rings here now.
Yeah, so there's like a higher tier and a lower tier.
3 times items drop. Holy shit.
Oh, you don't have vigilance. My mistake. I thought you had that as like a blueprint or something.
Oh, I bought it now.
Well, there you go.
And I assume I don't have any new materials to sell. Nope.
Thank you for coming.
I'm surprised you don't after killing those spiders.
You'd think.
Well, why don't you put on your item rings? Get them to drop.
That's what I'm working on. There we go. 3 times item drop, and my luck goes up a little bit.
And you can get, but if you buy a second one, you get 6 times.
True, but I
Think of
also
all the
want I want the
phones
extra experience so I can explode more. Sleepy girl.
Aw.
Sleepy girl with a broken spine.
Well, that's not how you sleep.
No, not normally. Yeah, wait, what? Oh, it's up. Okay, that's why I got confused.
Probably a little bit faster, maybe if you went the other way.
Really? It's not that far away.
Like, yeah, more screens, but you have to do. Depends how much you like platforming.
It's not that bad. Ah, damn it.
Yeah, that's the other reason. Like, if you have enemies around you, just use Dust Storm. Like, you'll be drawn to them like a magnet.
Thankfully, it was right next to the save point, so I got my health back anyways. Whoop. Alright, not interested. Nope, bye-bye.
What, you don't want to have more zombies? He's giving them away for free.
He definitely is. And so's his sister. Oh, fuck. I actually do have to fight this one now. Alright, alright. Alright, Nancy, let's go.
Yep, anyone who dies ends up getting towards the combo. I'm trying to remember if those things actually also do friendly fire.
Well, that went a lot faster. There's definitely merit in upgrading Fidget.
Fire did. Because I saw one of the zombies on fire earlier.
Yeah, no, the fire damage can be shared.
No, there actually is friendly fire. Enemies can't actually hit themselves.
There is friendly fire. Like the exploding ones are friendly fire.
Yeah.
Now I get why you said that, Timar. Now it makes sense. Forgot about this.
Hmm? Oh, yeah. Onward and upwards. Air, yes, they all have friendly fire.
Okay, so this is the room I actually need to be in. Oh, shit.
Yeah, so people asking. Basically, was it the Stick of Star stream's gonna be on Monday?
Yeah,
and
for those who didn't see, I've announced it a couple times and put it on Twitter. Monday, usual stream time around 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time is the Stick of Star stream. And Thursday next week at about 6 p.m. Mountain Time will be the top 11 from the Chaos Fortune Cookie that we did not get to.
The art block.
What?
There's someone if we've gotten to art blocks. Like, we've done some of it, not all of it.
Yeah, we did some art block. We've only taken one break so far. One actual break. Oh, there we go. We got the actual parry that time.
There you go.
Didn't get robbed of it that time.
We'll call it a draw. Yeah, I really actually do like how getting a the combo, like once it ends, it'll just give you experience.
Did it land yet? Did it drop anything?
Hmm? If it did drop anything, you probably sucked it up with your Dust Storm.
I hope so.
Like, the range on the Dust Storm is really big. It covers huge tracts of land, John.
Good. I'm not taking the bait. Sorry, Timur. Oh, shit! Don't let it touch the ground! Don't let it touch the ground! Oh, I think it's dead. It's dead.
Yep. Stop. It's already dead.
There it is.
Pay your respects, chat.
This is the dishwasher. I just realized where this is. I have enough keys? Yes, I do. I did not expect to see a dishwasher reference. Sure enough.
Back in time to the year 2012.
Yeah, you enjoy that chainsaw. I'm gonna assume that's Dead Samurai, not Vampire Smile.
I just thought it was Dishwasher Samurai, like that was the game.
The Dishwasher Dead Samurai is the first game. The Dishwasher Vampire Smile is the second one. Done by Ska Studios. Most people nowadays would know them better for Salt and Sanctuary.
Oh, they did Salt and Sanctuary?
Yes, that is their most recent game. They also did Charlie Murder.
That one does not ring a bell. Like, I've heard of it, but it doesn't ring a bell in my head. Salt and Sanctuary definitely does, because obviously...
Yeah, Salt and Sanctuary a lot of people know at this point.
It's like, here's the first 2D Souls game. When we started calling everything Souls-like.
Yeah, pretty much.
Unfortunately.
That foghorn knot was a reference to. So I'm curious, which format of Coliseum did you prefer, in the person or the online? The problem is, like, they both have their own merits. I think I talked a little bit about this earlier. I personally prefer in person because there's something about, you know, being in a room with 15 other really funny people and just kind of feeding off of it and just constantly feeling the energy from it. But there are definitely segments that some of us could only do at home. We could not have done Chaos Fortune Cookie unless I was home. I feel like the concerts were technically better because we were at home. All the streamers, all the musicians had their proper instrument setups. They had their streams which were balanced already. Like they were ready. So there's definitely merit for both. But I prefer in person.
Yeah, plus I think if anything you probably also prefer in person just because with everyone being online, it's really hard to actually physically be around the people you like honestly care about. Plus, also, you don't have to worry about traveling.
I mean, that's the one good thing. Not having to travel was nice. Not being sure if I got my refund about my travel, though, is a bit concerning. Because Expedia emailed me saying, hey, you get a travel credit for your flight. And then, then Delta was like, hey, your flight leaves tomorrow. I'm like, what? So,
yeah, no,
hopefully I got my money back. Well, as credit, I guess. Which sucks. I would have rather had the money back because it was, you know, paying for both Reese's and my flight. But
yeah, I would have been.
Let's be real. When things eventually go back to normal, we'll be using that credit.
Yeah, many businesses right now basically kind of don't want to, are still just charging like normal, which honestly just sucks. Look, chat, I know you're trying to bait me with the whole, does Dust actually wear pants or not? I'm not getting into that.
He's clearly wearing pants.
Are you sure, John?
Yes.
Is he like a Sonic character? So why do all the Sonic characters never wear pants?
The problem is now you've made me stop and actually try to think if someone actually does wear pants. Like, I guess Robotnik does, but that's not exactly what you were going for.
Bunny Rabbit?
Rouge! No, she wears a skirt. Just skirt and high boots. Yeah,
wait, Bunny Rabbit wears a skirt?
No, I guess Rouge!
Oh, Rouge. Blaze also wears pants. You're right, actually.
Yeah. And yes, Dust is very clearly wearing pants. You can see the fabric moving. And bunching.
And boots.
And boots.
This cat fox warm-blooded creature wears pants. There you go.
Are we having the discussion about are furries naked or not? Is this the discussion that's happening?
No, that's not the direction I'm gonna go with it.
Okay. Wow, Fidget kills that thing very quickly now.
Yeah, Fidget is, like when people said very early on, Fidget is powerful. She's powerful. She has the unlimited power.
That works. Alright, here we go again. God, those are so nice to deal with now.
Yep. And then you can also burn them. You can use the original, Fidget's original spell. Magic in this game is fun.
Crap.
All right, you went too far.
Let's give it a shot. 9,000 is 4-star. Would you have you done the Masters of the Universe live action movie for sub movie? We haven't done it. I saw it as a kid. It seemed all right. Might be fun for a lark. Whoa! Okay, I see how this is gonna work.
Yep. Time for the wind. See, even Fidget can't stay still.
Fidget can barely stay still. Good lord.
Yep.
Should I hop in that? I should have.
Yeah.
That sucks.
No, this is one of those trials where it's like it's memory.
Ah, fuck! Hit
Okay,
the damn ceiling!
That was a tragedy. Well timed.
Yeah, good timing on that Falcon alert. Let's try that again. Have fun electrocuting them. Nope, don't touch that.
Yeah, a lot of these trials can be just very
we
quick.
missed one. Are you for? No, we didn't. Never mind. They were just
No.
They were listed in the wrong order for some weird reason. All right, we got 8,000. We needed a time bonus to get the 9,000. But we got 3 stars.
Yeah, as long as you destroy the statues and don't get hit, you're pretty much guaranteed 3 stars.
I think if I killed the zombies, I might have also gotten the 4 stars. I don't know how much they were worth.
Nah, zombies aren't worth anything. Like, it literally is the statues and the time.
And the Master Ring of Vigilance, so there you go.
And there you go.
The triple item drop. We got 2 of them now. I'm gonna give it one more shot to see if I can get the 4 star now.
Good luck. Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, very. Should be all of them. Ah, shit! Get up, Dust!
I don't think Fidget has a choice in being faster.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, make me move faster, please. I don't think we have enough time. Nope. We're gonna be about 200 short, I think. Yeah.
No, yeah, even losing the 100 points.
Bummer. Alright, so we gotta do that and get there within 10 seconds and not get hit.
Yeah, no, most getting 4 stars here is more just for the achievement.
Perfect.
Oh wow, you had just enough dust.
Save our progress. Wow, yeah, that progress meter has slowed down considerably, huh?
Oh. Well, you're still on you still haven't even finished chapter 3, so. And
yeah,
let's be honest, you're
we've
more
done
just
a lot in this chapter, all things considered.
done more exploring, if anything else. Like, not really a lot of things in chapter 3.
Hi, Shopkeep.
Isn't the foghorn note you picked up a reference to dishwasher?
Friend, I suspected you would return.
I'll check in a second.
Because he did the note with the rose. That was what that note was related to, towards the dishwasher samurai. I don't even think that was the dishwasher samurai.
That's the... Like I said, I think that might have been the character for Vampire Smiles, but yeah, I think it's not the main character. It's not the dishwasher himself.
Thank you.
Where is notes again? That's in quests.
Quests. The cafe.
Oh, yeah. I believe that is actually correct.
Oh, there you go.
It's been so long since I played any of the dishwasher games, I don't remember much. But I think that checks.
I know. Yeah, a lot of those indie games.
Yeah, Honeyall says Foghorn Cafe is from Vampire Smile. There's your confirmation. Alright, well... Hey, Servant's Note 3. The other 3 estates in the meadow have been emptied. Whether Master Kane and that general had anything to do with it, I'll never know. The Master hardly ever comes out of his office anymore. Sometimes I think I can hear him crying. Other times I hear him mad shouting. Things being smashed and knocked over. But he never lets me in. What's happening in this house? He sold y'all out.
He's just so emotional.
He is not your brother Rex Racer. I'm sorry, Speed. You cannot see the resemblance even under that mask.
He's not even wearing a mask. I mean, actually, no. I guess this is a ghost, so he could be wearing a mask. Tomoyo, you still there, man?
Whoop.
Do you just want to get clawed by him?
I was checking something. I'm sorry. We're fine.
Apparently, I've been on mute this entire time.
Well done.
Oh, no.
Well done. Ah, good. Spooky door.
That. To be fair, that's exactly what I've done too many times.
Club.
Well, this is a nice room.
That's all of them. I'm sensing a pattern with these items, but we'll let Cora explain. Let's return to the center of the meadow.
What did we just get? The 4th item was... a brooch. Alright.
Look, spooky can't always be sexy. Wait, don't we actually have a ghost?
What? Who has a ghost? What is this about a ghost?
You have a ghost haunting you.
Oh yeah, that's Winter.
Oh yeah, Winter. Wait, did I just now infer that Winter's not sexy?
Yeah. Winter's like, that's what you think. Let's see here. Defense up by 30. Can I craft it? No, I'm still missing that stupid shock tentacle.
Oh, you didn't get it?
No. When we tried to farm them, we never got them to drop, and then the one time we did get them to drop was when the game crashed.
Oh.
Nope, not dealing with your shit. No, you die now. You die.
How does it feel to how does it feel knowing that Fidget's Emperor Palpatine?
It's very helpful.
Also,
He's friendly.
Just like Palpatine.
Yeah, you're right, Fuyuko. You're right, Winter. For me, watching interspecies reviewers, you're right. Ghosts can be sexy.
Of course, you bring interspecies back into it. Boobs. And I guess gender bending in that one episode, huh?
Look, yes, they do have that. But honestly, they have a wonderful theme song.
Do they? I don't know. I've never seen the show. Sing it for me, Tamar.
Fine, let me find it. There's a... Wait, how can I sing it when there's not even a dub? It got canceled, John.
It got 3 episodes?
Hang on.
You could honestly, dude, you could have just completely made up bullshit and I would have believed you. This was your chance to just bluff.
Yeah, but honestly, like, I actually like the show enough that it actually has really good lyrics for the song.
Here, I got you a sick drum beat to go with singing the song.
See, even one of the endings in Interspecies Reviewers was literally the, what was that? The Disney Light Parade?
That's the Mendoza mix of dust. Sorry, what were you talking about, Summer?
In Interspecies Reviewers, so they even had an ending credits where it was literally the Disney Light Parade.
Yeah.
I didn't want to see that. Only the dub got canceled.
Yeah, but only the dub got canceled because, like living in this 24/7 world we live in, it's like decisions are made on the instant when it comes to anime now because they pretty much like instantly dub things now.
Yeah, because otherwise, if they don't do it, someone else will.
Like that's why the pool of voice actors is so small.
Where is the bomb? Did I pass one? There it is, there it is, there it is. I did indeed pass it. Three keys, nice, totally worth it. You dropped the bomb. Can never have too much chicken. Give me all the mysterious wall chickens. Imagine a Japanese version of YMCA for the opening song for Interspecies Reviewer. Okay. Oh shit, wrong one. Let's just see how much damage this does now. None. Okay.
Makes me realize I want a Japanese version of In the Navy. That'd be hilarious.
There's probably a version of that,
There's
actually.
There's gotta be.
Sue is the best slime girl. Yeah. If you like the innocent type.
Master Ring of Wealth. Is that a new one?
No, Master Ring of Wealth you already have.
I just couldn't remember which level of it.
Yeah, there's minor and then there's wealth.
Nope, not interested. Get out of here. Nope, give me the level up for killing you. There we go. More fidget!
Gotta get as much power as possible.
Bigger fidget! The biggest fidget around.
Like, that's, if anything, like, probably the reason why Fidget is so powerful in this game. She gets a multiplier with the items.
That is crazy, though, all things considered. I see how long it takes to kill now. Definitely less time. Wait for Jumny to finish. Jumny's already drawn a fidget picture today.
We have some... Wait, today?
Yeah.
Oh.
Shops restocked, thanks. I missed it that time. I'm glad someone caught me up on that. To be fair, that was actually my favorite running gag last time we streamed Dust, was just constantly being like, hey guys, shops upgraded. Shops are restocked.
See why it'd be useful to know, but it happens so often.
It's too common. It happens too much. You really don't need to know that much.
Only showed it